what, Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for the Elusive Samurai chapter 92. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, okay, because this is the final chapter of Elusive Samurai in 2022, what we're going to be doing here is do the recap, the live reaction, my thoughts on the chapter, my thoughts on the series in 2022 and what I want to see from it in 2023. But, of course, I do have to mention that I was kind of shocked that Elusive Samurai didn't get an announcement for an anime adaptation, considering how well the sales have been for this series, and how much I love the series. And a lot of the series that I really like have been getting anime adaptation announcements, so I'm really surprised this one hasn't gotten one yet. This one, Sakamoto Days, I'm really surprised have not gotten anime adaptation announcements yet. I'm guessing they're saving it for next year. That's when they'll get their announcements. But, dude, last chapter was epic because my boy Gimp... my Gemma farted in the Tega's face. That shit was so funny. Well, let's be real. He got a waifu. I know she vowed revenge, but let's be real. That's going to be his waifu. I already ship it. That shit was so funny, though. But now we got TADAYOSHI, who is coming into the fight. And he is a straight-up politician, so he may talk the talk, but he ain't walking the walk on the battlefield. This is going to be so fucking epic. Let's be real. I'm so looking forward to seeing how Matsui's going to end out 2022. But I do have to mention this as well. But boy, Gemba finally got a cover. I'm stoked. His cover, by the way, looks so fucking badass. Stoked. Stoked that my boy's cover looks badass as fuck. Anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. Ashikaga Tadayoshi is weak in battle. So they say. He's done nothing outstanding since the Kamakura shogunate fell. Do not let up. Kamakura's defenses are such that even a clueless general could withstand a siege. There's that shit! Ah! Urgent news. The enemy is just ahead, and the one leading them is... Yeah! This chapter is titled Scolding 1335. Let's go. So the Itasawa Musashina province is near Machida City, Tokyo Prefecture. Here we go. Without a doubt, Ashikaga Tadayoshi leads them. Why would he leave Kamakura to defend at this small river? Perhaps he truly is weak. Ashikaga Tadayoshi. Aha! I found you, boy! No, wait! Older brother, Akahashi-sama awaits you at the mansion. Let's see. I met my father-in-law yesterday, so I'd rather not today. No, you must. Such ties are crucial at this juncture. You must leave now. We must leave you now, young lord. All right. He's courteous, but his eyes are cold. I never knew what he was thinking. The enemy is forming up, so it is time. Oh, shit. Here we go. Takuji's unreadable younger brother calmly advanced across the river alone without a bodyguard. Should we capture him? This is not the time. Their commander boldly rode forth so we could only stand in admiration. Oh, it's been a while, Tokiyuki Dono. What was it like to fight the Hishashiban? I saw them at the Misawa Festival in Suwa. They were impressive, but still had room to grow. Many are the paths to perfect oneself. Dude, that was so ballsy, though. He just rode across the river and just went to Tokiyuki. He's like he ain't dead. Any imaginary woman who makes you stronger for the Ashikaga makes me proud, too. Dude, I feel so bad for him. You awakened and cultivated them into powerful warriors. I must admit your skills are quite formidable. Praise from Suomyojin is an honor, but I am unskilled in military conflict. I must rely on my glib tongue for negotiation. Yeah, he's unskilled. He should have stayed in Kamakura and waited for reinforcements. No, he left the safety of the city and it shows his superb eye for strategy. To Matsui, this art is everything. The shogunate spread from Kamakura because of its strong defenses, or so textbooks teach. But defenses must hold up in practice. The Hojo were attacked from all sides, and Kamakura fell in just 4 days. Its defenses were useless, and Tadayoshi was the first to realize that. As further evidence of his astuteness, no subsequent feudal lord attempted to hold up in Kamakura. He is not entirely unskilled, so what is he plotting? Now, you must surrender, Tokiyuki. I will intervene with the Mikado to spare your life. Oh, this motherfucker, he's using his mouth. Hiroshige Dono, return to Shinano and issue an apology. I will ask the court for leniency. Do you think we would surrender now? If it weren't for your rebellion, my clan would have survived. And there would still be peace. I trusted the Ashikaga and you betrayed me. You trusted me? I see. Then take responsibility for that trust by paying for it. Oh, Jesus Christ! The betrayal and consequent deaths are your responsibility. To trust is a sublime but burdensome gambit. Dude! That was what? On top of that, you go to war for personal reasons, which is typical of you, Hojo. Excuse me? Motherfucker, you started this shit! You're blaming him? Oh, fuck off! You prioritize your own concerns over... This is projection! This is projection! He is projecting! Oh, God! This is beyond the holiday double feature at the, Projection Drive-In Theater right here. Dude is fucking projecting! And it's not just Avatar in 3D. Nah, he is projecting. Well, maybe it's even 4K at this point. Motherfucker is projecting! Projecting! You prioritize your own concerns over reason. Oh, fuck off! Always put your relatives first and squabbling amongst yourselves. Bitch, you put yourself first! Go fuck off! Because of your self-serving rule, you lost the respect of all the warriors in the land. Go fuck off, bro. He loudly and clearly contrasts reasons with prejudice to unsettle even our forces. So from a distance it appears that an adult is chastising a naughty child before the fight even begins. One side is taking the upper hand. What a piece of shit! He confronted me alone to create exactly this situation. If I lose in this verbal confrontation, then I will lose this battle. Fuck off! He is a piece of shit! He is projecting! I will say this, though. He is smart. Granted, this is smart to try and do this. But Tokiyuki, you need to say, oh, fuck off! You are projecting! Someone needs to tell this fucker to back the fuck off! You are the ones that started this shit! I've come here to take back what's mine and end this fuckery! Screw off! Meanwhile, near the rear of the Hojo army, the Hojo crossed Tama River. Is that all of them, Kiradono? Yes, there are 24,150 of them, so our estimates since the uprising began are accurate. Tadayoshi-sama greets them with 21,000 warriors, and we follow with 5,000. We outnumber them and close in from 2 sides. And that's Oyama Hidetomo, Ashikaga warrior. Now for a decisive clash. Tadayoshi-sama plans to pin them between armies and rivers and annihilate them. Our job is to wear away at their rear. Tadayoshi-sama is buying time and breaking Tokiyuki's spirit. Tadayoshi... Takuji often praised his brilliant younger brother. Even you laughed when you were around him. I envied how close you were. So, you know how I feel having lost my brother too. He seeks to outwit me in this argument. Yes! Get him! I won't flee. I won't take a single step back until I reach Kamakura. Tell me, Ashikaga Tadayoshi, what's so righteous about your cause? Yes! Get it, Tokiyuki! Thank you! Tokiyuki ain't taking any of this shit! That's my boy! He ain't tolerating any of this fuckery! He's like, dude, you telling me that my shit is personal? You telling my shit ain't righteous? Bitch, what about you? You the one that started this fuckery! Don't include me with my family shit! Yeah, you wiped out my clan. My family had problems, but if he would have taken the throne, he could have fixed it. Granted. But Tokiyuki was a kid. You can't pin everything on him or his younger brother that you killed. And and as Tokiyuki said, I want to read what he said again. That was great. Tadayoshi, Takuji often praised his brilliant younger brother. Even you laughed when you were around him. I envied how close you were. So you know how I feel having lost my brother too. Woohoo! He seeks to outwit me in this argument. I won't flee. I won't take a single step back until I reach Kamakura. Tell me, Ashikaga Tadayoshi, what's so righteous about your cause? Yeah, bitch! What's so righteous about your cause? Tokiyuki is trying to take back what was stolen from him. You kicked him out of his homeland. He's trying to take back what was stolen from him. You murdered his family. You deceived him. You think that's righteous? What the fuck is wrong with you? You deceived. You took advantage. Granted, it was brilliant that they did that. I'm not going to take that away from them. No way. It's fucked up what they did. But yeah, they were doing what they thought was the right thing. And that's why I like to say justice is very subjective. Because from one side of, from every person's version of justice is different. Whereas Tokiyuki's version of justice right now is to get back his homeland. Whereas this motherfucker here is saying that his version of justice is, we're going to take these motherfuckers out and keep our homeland. Or not keep our homeland. We're going to keep our territory. But as we've seen throughout this series, their cause is not very righteous. They're treating people like shit. They're very it's very dictatorship over there. So give me a fucking break, Tadayoshi. You're a piece of shit. Dude, he's such a piece of shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, Tokiyuki, I'm so glad you ain't tolerating this fuckery. So this year has been very interesting for the Elusive Samurai. So we got to see Tokiyuki and his Elusive Warriors go to the capital. Also, we had the encounter with the Tengu. Oh my god. I love that we basically got, last week we had the second encounter with the Tengu. I fucking love this rivalry that we're getting with Genpa and the Tengu. I love it so much. But we also got, I love Mima. I feel so bad for her. I do. So that's an interesting parallel I just realized. Similar to what we have with Genpa and the Tengu, we got going on with Mima and Tokiyuki. Very interesting, right? Then, is this... Oh, then we got the Drool of Enlightenment. Oh, that shit was so gross. Oh my god, that was so gross. I hope we see more of that kind of thing, actually. Oh my god, I hope we do. I really, really do. But that philosophy that we had learned earlier this year about to flee is to live, that shit was so powerful. Oh my god, that shit was powerful. Holy crap. That had to be one of my favorite chapters. But then we had the pure, unadulterated evil from Takuji. That art was everything. Oh my god, Matsui, that art was goddamn everything. And I love that we got the bigger picture of the situation. We got the Kamakura party together. Tokiyuki revealed himself, to reveal that he was still alive, that the Hojo was still alive. That was awesome. Oh my god, everyone was shooketh. Then we got the fight against Shokan and Tokiyuki getting the kill on Shokan. Oh, that was fast as hell. Oh my god. The Divine Intervention was bomb as well. Oh man. And then we had oh, yes, we had the Demonic War Machine. Dude, that was freaking sick as well, getting that shit destroyed. But the power of... then there was the power of madness that Matsui showed during the second half of this year. That was freaking bomb through the Ashikaga. That was sick. I love the art for it, too. And of course, we had the Lolicon, we had the Pervert, We had well, one was obsessed with honor, and then we had the demonic brony. Oh my god. The demonic brony was like the creepiest of them all, though. And I felt so bad for him because he was manipulated. Let's be real. He was manipulated. The lolicon obviously was like the best of them all, though. He was fucking awesome. I feel so bad for him, though. He was definitely taken advantage of, but it was different. His let's be real, their vices were taken advantage of, but the lolicon out of all of them, though, he was like the most chill and sane of them all. And I love that everyone just recognized him for being so brave and so courageous for what he was doing and fighting for. He was fighting for his lolly waifu. I thought that was so bomb. You can't deny that was awesome. But then we got oh my god, we got Kojiro's and Fubuki's backstories. Oh my god, Fubuki's though. Fubuki's backstory was so heartbreaking. One, he came from the Ashikagas, which is just like, that was like a huge shock. But he was beaten and tortured. Oh god, that was heartbreaking. What he had to do to get out of there, holy shit, that was amazing. But and Kojiro, on top of that, I mean, that was heartbreaking too. But Shibakawa, I gotta give props to Shibakawa though. I really did like Shibakawa was just about Shibakawa and we had Shibakawa and the Lolicon, of course. They were, I think, out of the ones that we had, I think they were like the best. Out of the Ashikaga that we had, they were the best, hands down. I really like their shtick. Oh my god, Ishido, there he is. Ishido was everything. I loved him. I loved how he was like, bitch, I don't want real women. Nah, I have my lolly. I don't want, because they thought, he was gonna try and go for like an actual real life girl. Nah, he doesn't want a real life woman. He don't give a shit. He wants his lolly. He has his lolly waifu. He wants to fight for his lolly. He wants to fight for his lolly waifu. He because she believes in him and everything like that. I thought that was everything, especially given the time the chapter was released, because there's been a war on lollies for a long time, and just the timing, because the height of the lolly war was going on around the time those chapters were released. It was beautiful. I was so happy with it. So happy. I'm not a lolicon. Let's be real. I'm going to be clear. I'm not a lolicon. I'm friends with lolicons. But like, as soon as I showed them those chapters, they were like sold. And they, I think they're fans of the Elusive right now because of those chapters. The other thing I have to mention as well, I love that Kojiro got his fucking time as well. I love that everyone is getting their time. I do. But the other thing I have to mention in regards to Ishido is that I love that everyone said that he was a brave man for donning a lolly armor, his lolly on his armor, for saying, I have my lolly here, I am fighting for her, and I'm going to do whatever I can for my lolly goddess. And I just thought that was great. And then we got the demonic experimentation. I love the timing of that with Fubuki's backstory. That was some great shit. And then the fact that this motherfucker, like, he just did not remember Tokiyuki until, like, his name was brought up. It was like, oh, shit. That's really fucked up. That really is. But yeah, the demonic Brody, man. Ugh. That shit was wild. Oh my god. But we had like the equivalent of the Kentucky Derby up in here. That was sick. But man, the fact that this bitch was drinking brains? What the fuck, man? It was weird enough he was eating horse meat, which explains Taco Bell, actually. But eating brains, like, come on, man. That looks nuts. He was going to eat Tokiyuki's brain, too. But I think the most interesting part of his situation was how he realized as he was dying, as he was about to die, he was like, he realized how he went too far because he just missed his horse that died, and he went way too far. And it just goes to show you how fucked up the Ashikaga are. And that's why when Tokiyuki is saying this at the end of this chapter about how righteous, like what, asking Tadayoshi what's so righteous about about their cause, it just is like, yes, yes, yes. So what do I want to see from the series in 2023? Well, I can't wait to see Mima. I can't wait to see her, and I can't wait to see the Tengu. They are going to be everything when we get the rematches with them. Oh my god, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see what Gemma does, especially. Do I think we're going to see Takuji next year? Yeah, we'll probably. Do I think Tokiyuki is going to fight against Takuji next year? I don't know. I don't know about that. But damn, I want to see Gemba. In terms of Gemba, I want to see him get like an action. I want to see him like get some really cool actual techniques, because this trickery is everything. But I want to see him get like new techniques as well. I do. That needs to happen. Because as much as I love his fuckery, like remember what was said even prior to leaving, to going to Kamakura, is that he wants to get like actual techniques. So yeah, we need that for Gemba. I really do like seeing, something I do love about the series is seeing Tokiyuki grow. I can't wait to see more of this as the fights go on. I can't wait to see more of the experiments. I can't wait to see more of, the demons that we're going to get here. I can't wait to see more of the art. Like, Matsui's art is just everything. I really am excited. But the thing that scares me, though, because I know it's going to happen at some point. I'm scared if this happens, or when at this point, as I said, is this series getting an anime. Because one, I know it's going to happen. And two, you know how these motherfuckers on the West are. They already think Matsui is a pedo because of, with Watsuki. But Jesus Christ, it's gonna be terrible when this fucking shit happens. But I'm very curious what you guys thought of the Elusive Samurai this year. I fucking love this series. I'm glad that Viz is doing physical releases now for this series, so hopefully more people are starting to read it. Hopefully it's not getting censored. If this series gets censored, I'm gonna be fucking furious in the physical releases. It does not deserve that shit. No. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think of the series over the past year. What do you guys think? I think it's been just getting better and better. What do you guys want to see? I hope we get more like fucking epic fights, epic soldiers, especially the experimental ones. Oh my god, I can't wait to see the demonic soldiers we're gonna get. And I can't wait to see more from this verbal confrontation. Because remember, Tokiyuki did have that previously, remember? Before he left Suwa? So this is going to be interesting. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Elusive Samurai content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.